What's going on, guys? Before we get started today, I got a joke for you. And the joke is, I would tell you a joke about Will Smith, but I'm afraid of the punchline. And I know, it wasn't a punch. But slapline just don't make it funny. But I will touch on something real quick, because I've had a couple people comment on my little landing strip right here. Yeah, I know what it is. But if you look real close right here, and right here, and under here, and wait for it, right there, can you see that? You see the, I'm all patchy, man. I'm all patchy. What that is, I developed alopecia. Hold on. Alopecia. There it is. I don't ever think about it, and I don't forget what it's called. It's called alopecia. Alopecia is a autoimmune disease when your body goes through stress and stuff starts attacking hair follicles, like you see there. You know, I mean, I look patchy, man. But I developed that after COVID. Just like with COVID, like my wife, she got crazy hair loss. She lost like half of her hair, but it stopped and it started growing back. This may or may not grow back and stop and come back. I really don't care. I kind of wish it would just cover my whole head, and that way I wouldn't have to shave. The worst part about it is this: I don't have my full chinny chin no more. I got a little landing strip. You know, got just a little landing strip. So that kind of sucks. But yeah, I thought that was funny about the joke about Will Smith, about the slap line or punch line, whatever. Anyway, I can talk about that because I do actually have alopecia in the last 6 months. So just like taste and smell and stuff, all my taste and smell is just about come back 100%. But I don't know if that's going to go back or this is going to go back. I don't know. I'm lucky. At least it left me a little landing strip. Didn't mess with the stash. So for all you stash lovers that like to hate on my big stash when I grew it out, I might just have to grow my stash out and just rock that Selleck look. You know what I'm saying? But guys, I just got back. We went to Bristol, the Thunder Valley Nationals, and let me tell you, my wife Tiffany, she's been a NASCAR, she's been a drag racing drag fan. Oh, that's funny, drag fan. She's been a drag racing fan all of her life, well, since she's a teenager. And when I first met her, I was into motorsports, but I was into motorcycles. I was like, drag racing, that's lame. And what I like to do is drift on two wheels in a curve. That's more extreme than drag racing. But as I got a little older, I started getting into drag racing, and with her, we're always watching it on TV. And I became a fan of John Force because he's got those big chiclets, and he's always smiling, and he's always he's fun to watch. But going to the actual strip and meeting him and watching those Top Fuel cars and funny cars pound there's no way I can describe on what it was like and how it felt, the sound and all of that, the vibration. It was like every time those cars would make a pass, it was like you was in a mini earthquake. Matter of fact, they have been registered on the Richter scale as like a 2.3 or something like that. They really throw down some power. And if you don't know, the funny cars put down over 10,000 horsepower. The Top Fuel cars, they put over 11,000 horsepower. Within 4 seconds, they're going 300 plus miles an hour. And it is very, very intense. It was really intense when we got up by the staging lanes. And when they take off, when you're by the staging lanes, I mean, you're not right by them, you're about 20 yards from it. When those two cars would take off, it would like every cell in your body would vibrate. It felt like you was floating upwards. It was, I'm hooked. I'm just saying. We are going to be at the next year's Bristol drag race, the NHRA Thunder Valley Nationals. We will be there, so plan accordingly if you want to go and hang out, drink beer. It's a lot of fun, and unlike a lot of sports today, you actually get out and mingle in the pits areas and meet these guys. It was very fun. But yeah, I'll probably talk on that more. But what I'm doing now is I came to the truck. I'm gonna check it out, make sure everything's good. I got a load picking up tomorrow going down to Florida, and then I gotta go pick up a load coming to the Atlanta Convention Center. I think the Mercedes-Benz stadium, not stadium, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I get to drive my truck inside the Mercedes-Benz arena tomorrow. Is it arena? Stadium? Dome? I don't know. But anyway, I get to go there this weekend. And then we pick that back up after the convention. I got another convention I'm running out in Dallas. So I got a couple busy weeks coming up with work, which is good because I just spent a shit ton of money on this truck. If you watched the last videos, and if you didn't watch my very last video, I'm gonna post it right there. Yeah, go check it out, man. It's a lot of fun hanging with the family at the drag strip. But I just put a lot of money in this truck, doing a cam job and new radiator and stuff like that. Now it's time to go back and make money and pay for all that work I did. But just like any time else, before I get back to work, I come usually a day in advance, and I check out the truck, make sure I'm not going to have no surprises tomorrow when I come pick up the truck and get ready to go get a load. Because you don't want no surprises when you got 30 minutes to an hour to go get to where you need to go to pick up your load. So that's what we're doing today. I'm just going to kick the tires and make sure she's A-okay to go to work, and yeah, go make some money back from all the money I spent. Also, this was my new my RP month. Spent a lot of money on getting my RP set up for this year, for the plates and stuff, all that stuff, and going to the drag strip for a weekend, fixing my truck last weekend. I mean, I didn't budget enough money for all the expenses I had in the last 2 weeks, so it's time to go back and make some money and get these wheels rolling and get these videos cranked out about the keys to the kingdom and what I do and what I use to stay profitable being a truck driver. And I'm sure you guys can all understand that the stress of running these trucks, I feel the stress as well. And there's a reason why most people that set out on their own as an owner operator or as an independent carrier, why most people fail. And we're going to cover all the things that I use. I'm just going to give it away for free because I didn't have these things. It was just trial and error and having networks of friends and sharing the stuff. That's exactly what I'm going to do with you guys today. Well, when I make those videos this coming week, and start sharing all the tips that help me save money and help me keep my truck rolling, from tires to fuel cards to mechanics to insurance to load boards to all the things, all the tools in my toolbox. And we're going to work on that as soon as I get rolling. And I'm actually working on it now. I've been jotting down some notes. I'm gonna try to go in a more professional manner and get them in queue, so I can talk about them and touch on them one by one. And I think I've got 9 subjects to talk about. So the plan is, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put together one video and I'm gonna briefly talk about every one of them. And then I'm gonna make a separate video for each topic, and I'm gonna go in depth and talk about them as well. It just give you the things that make sense. So without going into more of that, you got an understanding of what the next weeks are going to come, what's coming down the pipe on that. And right now we're going to just kick the tires and crank the truck and make sure she's firing on all cylinders. Whew, it's nice and warm out here today. And luckily at the drag strip, we lucked up, man. I'll tell you what, we lucked up. It rained today going up, and while we was there, it was staying in the 70s. So that was pretty cool. All right, guys, everything's looking good. Did I smoke? No. When we fired it up after the cam job, it smoked a little bit. I always like it when it smokes. So it's pretty cool. Everything looks good in here. The fuel pressure's good. The fuel pressure's actually about 45 PSI. Sun's bright. Sun's bright. Sun. So yeah, let's let this thing, let's go ahead and kick all the flip all the switches. Oh my God, the sun. Looking good. Wrong one. So yeah, I always like to come kick the tires, make sure I'm good. I do have a low tire though. I got a low tire that's got a patch, and the patch, I had a patch job, and then the patch stopped working. It started leaking again. So I stopped, had another shop redo the patch. And the guy said, look, man, I can redo this patch, but I'm not going to guarantee it's going to work, because they shaved a lot on it. Oh man, I need to get in there. They shaved a lot off of the first time they done it. He said, I'm not going to guarantee it, man, so I can't warranty it. I said, cool, I got faith in you. But he done it, and it worked down to, I can air the tire up and get about 4 days out of it before it drops below 80. So it's a slow leak. It's this tire right here. See right now, you see how wobbly it is? It's been sitting for a little over a week. All these are good. I need to fix this. The wires came apart. And also these right here, if you see me rolling around, these two are out, I gotta fix that. It's been too damn hot, I ain't messing with it though. If it's too hot, I ain't touching it. The thing I air up, I'll go ahead and raise the hood. Make sure I ain't got nothing leaking. Them tires are good. Well, I think we're good. I know it's loud. I'll be down in a minute. Woo, hear how smooth that sucker sounds. That's idled up too. I got it idled up. She's nice and smooth. Oh, excuse me. I think we're good. I think we're good. Good. You guys what? I really do love this truck. This truck right here is a badass truck. I love this truck. Go back here and open up this trailer. I've got my load locks, or my shoring bars. I've got to get them up out of the way. The load I'm taking down to Florida is a Coke load, which is crazy. It's a Coca-Cola load out of Chattanooga, and it only weighs 16,000 pounds. So when I see a Coca-Cola load for 16,000 pounds, I'm like, yep, I run that. Come on, Keith, get in there. Oh, wrong one. Come on, there you go. Yeah, Coke loads are usually pretty heavy. They're usually, on average for me, they've been 43,000, which ain't too bad. Let's get my big old butt up in here. So what I'm going to do with these shoring bars is I'm going to stack them up in these tops, the top pins up there. I got 6 of them, so I'm going to put 6 of them across through here. Or I don't know if if it's got enough room to go up top. It needs another thing. It might not be enough for the hoister to come under, so I think I'm just going to take them down and sit them in the floor. But I'm going to roll up these straps real quick, and I'm going to get my leaf blow up this trailer real quick, and we'll be back in a minute. There you go. Much better. Oh, but that's right here. I just gotta slide these back, take the rest of those 3 straps up to the truck, and we are ready to go haul some freight and go back and live the dream. Look at that right there. Look at this right here. That's what I'm talking about. Heavy haul. It's a Komatsu dealer, manufacturer, right up the road from me. So guys that's talking about getting a step deck or a heavy haul or something, trust me, I've thought about it with Komatsu right up the road. Get a contract with them and just haul that good stuff up, or out, I should say. Then head home. But yeah, let's get this thing situated. We'll catch you back in the truck. I know it seems like it was a fast event on video, but that right there was probably took me about 30 minutes to do all that stuff and get it cleaned out. And it's hot as balls out here, guys. It's hot. But I'm going to be all right. And there we go. Before I talk about any more thing else, I did think I finished what I was going with those tires. What I'm going to do tomorrow, I've decided that I'm going to stop by and get some fix-a-flat. And I think there's different stuff now. It's not actually fix-a-flat. It's tire something. Anyway, worst case scenario, that stuff they say is bad to run. Oh, let me find a place to hold you here. Let's see. Maybe I'm shaky there. Maybe I'm not. I should have set this up. They say that stuff's bad to run in your tires, but the thing is, the only way to fix that is put another tire on there. And the problem I've had trying to find a Low Pro 24.5 is I can't find none with the same tire tread depth. So if I put a new one on it and I spend $500 for a new one, I'm just going to chew it up and eat it up, which I'm okay with, because I still got a lot of life left in the originals. But before I do that, I'm going to put some of that fixed flat stuff in there and see if it will seal up. Because like I said, it's on its second patch job, the same hole. And it's leaking down 4, 5, 6 days. It's very slow. So I'm going to put some of that stuff in there tomorrow when I get rolling and see if that will seal it up. If it won't, worst case scenario, I'm just going to have to put a tire on it and chew it up, because I'm not having any luck finding one. So we're going to do that. But also, guys, I got a few of these right here. Am I upright? I ain't got my glasses on. Yeah, check these out. Tire knockers from Safety Audit Prep. He gave me a couple to give out. Do giveaway. And I was like, I really don't do giveaways. Sometimes I like to do a Cash App giveaway. Which, speaking of which, Stewart, if you are watching this video, I need you to comment. You have yet to give me your Venmo or your Cash App to send you $100. Stu Stewart, you won my last giveaway and you didn't comment back. So Stu Stewart, anybody that knows Stu Stewart, get in the comments, leave me your Venmo or Cash App so I can send you $100. But with these right here, I've got a few of these, guys. So this coming weeks while I'm out working, anybody run me down, I'm gonna give you one of these for free. It's just like a regular tire knocker, but it's dipped and it's got Safety Audit Prep on it. Super cool, man. Super cool. I've not seen one of these yet. And Safety Audit Prep is about to go around the nation, and they're going to be in the RV doing their thing, and they're going to be giving these away. He's got a lot of them, dude. These are some cool tire knockers. I mean, it's the little things, man. It's the little things. I love that dip look. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But anyways, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap everything up here. The truck is ready. Pressure's good. Temp's good. Tires are good, minus that one, which I'm gonna fix that tomorrow. Trailer is clean. Truck's a mess and need a bath, but I think I can get by until I can get to a truck wash. Anyways, guys, if you're still hanging around there, give me a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not. I put videos out on the regular, all things trucking. And guys, remember, it's not about how far you go in life that matters. It's how far you go in life adding quality and value to others. See you live. I think I just said see you live. Anyway, I slur a lot nowadays. I think it's COVID. I got COVID brain. See you bye, guys. To that next video.